Hey friends, it's Liz, the official craft nerd here, and today's video is going to be a very quick and easy DIY that is only using just a few items. And yes, these items I did get from Dollar Tree. The rub-on transfers I've actually had in my stash for, oh my goodness, for quite some time now. And this wood circular piece is something new that I picked up on my last trip there. So the wood round was only about $3. I just thought it looked different and it was something new that you can, you see a lot of these types of items at like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So I knew that I could do something with it. I am taking some Waverly paint in celery and I'm giving this entire wood piece a coat. This wood does take the paint on very well, so I only needed to do one coat of this color. Now I do go around all of the edges of this and I do paint the underside as well, which I would say is definitely optional. If you want to paint the underside of this, I just figured I'm already all in. So I'm going to just completely cover it in this color. And I absolutely love the celery color. It is one of my favorite Waverly paints, besides plaster, of course. It's just a great color and it's good, I feel, for spring, for summer. I mean, really, you can just use it year round. I love it as a vintage color green for Christmas. But yes, it is one of my favorite greens by Waverly. So as you see here, yes, I'm going to go ahead and coat the bottom of this as well. And then we're going to move on to the next step, which is adding our rub-on transfers. So these transfers, like I said, I've had them for quite some time. I know that they are always putting out newer ones, and I don't, as you guys know, I don't frequent the Dollar Tree as much anymore, so I don't know if they have any newer ones out. I'm sure they do. They have really been trying to step up their game when it comes to the craft section, so it's definitely exciting to find new ones there. However, I've had these ones, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to use this Farm Fresh Flowers decal. I think it's really cool. I think it does fit into the shabby chic, but it also can convert over into some, farmhouse or, vintagey style, whatever you're going for with your decor pieces. But I just think it's just a cool little transfer. And you guys, I'm doing the same thing that I do with all of my transfers. And on a recent video, I did explain that I started hitting my transfers with a heat gun, and it seems to help that decal adhere better to wherever I'm sticking it to. So the good thing is these Dollar Tree ones, so far the ones that I've come across, they seem to do very well. They seem to adhere even without the heat gun, but I was just kind of in a role of I'm using the heat gun with every one of them. I didn't care because the less pickup that I have on them, the better. So I put that one in the middle, and then as you see here, I cut out a bunch of the little pieces, and I'm going to just kind of place them around the center of this round. Gotta love it when you do a voiceover and a big plane that goes overhead. Oh my goodness, so sorry y'all. But again, I'm just basically doing the same thing. I'm gonna use my little Cricut poker tool thingy that I've used on everything since I can remember, and using it to help scrape off my decals. Now, as you see, I was kind of struggling trying to do this all kind of one-handed. But this was probably the quickest project, honestly, that I've done in quite some time, because the paint itself does not take long to dry, and I use the heat gun to help kind of speed up the process. And again, adding these decals, They do not take long to, basically rub on and just give you the look that you're going for. So once you're done with adding the decals, of course, I'm taking a dry brush to some antiquing wax, and I'm going to dirty this up a bit because I do want it to look like it's been used, in your garden or in your greenhouse. I want it to have that worn and old look, and I feel like the antique wax always does a great job of adding that extra effect to it. And that's all there is to this project, you guys. Super easy. If you're new to my channel, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button down below, drop me a comment, do the whole YouTube thing. Definitely appreciate your help on my channel. And if you are a returner, my lovely nerdy family, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and coming back every single time I put a new video out. This is the final product, you guys. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And until next time, y'all, stay safe.